Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. Today, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yes, we do. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, and that's what we're going to do. Today is Tuesday the 29th. Today is Tuesday the 29th. Oh, well, I already got a straw in here, and I just put a straw in here. Didn't realize I already had one. I'll just leave this one over to the side somewhere. Okay. Let me just put my lotion on my hands and everything. Get this out of the way. Put this over here. I know I'm going to need this later. Okay. I haven't been, I'm just trying to get things situated on this desk of mine so I can concentrate and do what I need to do. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. My hands hit that. We're getting ready to get started. Let me just put this lotion on right quick. We're going to be talking about, how some people say ish and can't cash what they saying? Yeah, they be saying ish and can't cash it. Let's get the house rules out of the way first. Welcome to the Pink House, guys. Welcome. And thank you for being here. Go ahead and hit the like button because that's the only way I'm going to stay in the algorithm. I need your help to stay there. And it helps YouTube actually put my videos out to more people that may like my content. Because if they think, if you all like it, then other people may like it as well. So that's very important there too. And I mean, and it's free. It's free. I'm just trying to rub this in. And it's free. Don't cost a thing. Okay. So, and then also go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed or you're not a subscriber at all or have not thought about it, go ahead. It's free too. Don't cost a thing to subscribe to the channel. Yes. Don't cost a thing. Y'all, go ahead and do that for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. And thank you. Now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. What we're going to be talking about is Mr. Donald, the orange head man, the orange man. Okay? That's who we're going to be talking about today. You always got stuff out. Yes. Did I spell that right? I don't know. Shit. Just realized that. But anyway, always got mess all out. He's messy to me. He is really messy. I'm not just saying it just to be saying something. And then we're going to talk about ice. One of my favorite stores in the world. One of them. I didn't say it was the most. I said one of them. Costco. I got a Costco membership. Sam's Club membership. And for you to be messing with Costco, I know something is wrong with that picture. Something is really wrong. Don't fool with Costco. Don't be messing with Costco. But we're going to talk about it. Okay? We're going to talk about it. And so we're going to talk about this Costco stuff. And the Epstein transcripts. Oh, yes. Do I have them? Yes, I do. Hey, wait, give me 1 second. All right. So we're going to talk about all this stuff today. All right. Let's see who we got in the house here. Let's see. Let's see. We got in the house today. Make sure y'all hit that like button today, because you can only hit it for one time, and one time is enough. Okay? Just hit it, guys. Okay. Let's see who all we got here. Let me take this thumbnail down. Committed to the journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you all for being here. And y'all won't believe this. I got on a, what do my daughter call these shirts? I wear them all the time. Y'all just never know. That stops right up here. I wear them all the time. Y'all just don't be knowing. That's my iced tea. Let me show you. My iced tea in here. I decided to drink some iced tea today. Yeah. Okay. Committed to the journey. Thank you for being here. Sweet tea is in the bushes. I'm going to hide in the bushes. Everybody that's in the bushes. I know Sweet tea. She already said like number 6. So go ahead and hit that thumbnail, guys. Go ahead and hit that thumbnail. And petitions. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Pinkie and everyone. So and Petitious is speaking to everyone in the chat. Okay. To be real, thank you for being here. I miss you, but thank you for being here. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Terry, she's also speaking to everybody in the chat too. Pinkie, can you drop the link to the original Pinkie so I can go and subscribe? Yes, I will. Oh, it's actually, let me just tell you, I just type it in. You just drop the link. Let me just get it from here. Yo, and it's the original Pinkie. And then don't forget about the other one. If y'all have not subscribed to Pink Global, please do so. Pink Global is just 2 words. Pink space global, all caps, Pink Global. Okay. Subscribe to that one too. I know Sweet Tea probably already did that one. Sweet Tea, you so sweet. Now on the 27th, now I have not looked and see what I need today in order to get monetized on Pink Global. I'm going to drop the link to the other one as well, but on Pink Global, I need 223 subscribers in order to be monetized. 223. Now, on Pinkie the Housewife, I need to hit that 6,000. That's very important to me. And in order to hit that 6,000, I should have laid my they all fuzzy and all out of control. That's why I got this hat on. See here, this hat, because I didn't feel like doing anything. Took some gel and just did this here. But y'all know I didn't have time. I just threw the hat on. Okay? That's why I need somebody to help me with this stuff. I tell you. But anyway, those called edges. Not everybody got edges. I got edges. I have never lost my edges. I just need to lay them down. I need some gel to lay them down. I guess I'll buy some gel one day so I can lay them down, okay? Most times I just put lotion on them. Lotion do the trick. Y'all don't believe that. Lotion will lay your edges down. The same the lotion I put on my face or the cream, I'll put it right on my edges and then just brush them down and it lays down. That's what I do. And I need to, but I didn't have time this morning. So now on Pinkie the Housewife, I needed 189 subscribers in order to hit my 6K. And I'm going to be very, very disappointed because I really need to do that. I really need to do that. Okay. I've been working on it. And then for the original Pinkie, I'm just subscribe to it and just find a video. We'll work on that one later. Okay. We'll work on it later. But let me get you the one for the original Pinkie. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just give me 1 second. While I'm getting that done, also, let me see who else I got in here. Queen Liz. Thank you, Queen Liz, for being here. We always love our Queen. Queen Liz. Thank you for being here. And then we got King. King is in the house. King is speaking, Esquire. Thank you, King, for being here as well. I mean, I have to do something. Okay, here it is. I'm going to put it in here. Okay, this is to the original Pinkie. You can just hit that and it'll take you right to my channel. Okay. Thank you, Sweet Tea. You can just hit that, Sweet Tea, copy and paste it, and put it in your bar, and it'll take you right to Pinkie the Housewife. Pinkie the Housewife. Okay. Okay. Let me just do this. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. Thank you. I just subscribed. Thank you. See there? Woo, woo, woo. Okay. This, I would show y'all I'm going to show y'all this top I got. I have to pull my pins up to make my pins look like, pull the pins up first. Pull the pins up. See how short it is? And y'all know I don't have no butt back there though, right? Y'all know I don't have no butt. But that's how short it is. See there? See, it's short. And I don't have nothing on the side either. But that's it. It's a shorty. It's a shorty. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand because we got a lot of stuff to do and we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay? Yes, we do. We got a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. And let me see. Y'all know, wait, where's the best friends? Where are the best friends? Here they are. Three best friends. Three best friends. Hi, it's so wonderful to have. First, you had one best friend, then two best friends. The Donald and the Jeffrey was two best friends. Then you come along, and then his girlfriend decided to say, I'm going to be the best friend too. So all three of them are three best friends. Now, let me just tell y'all something. Don't y'all, don't y'all copy my song because I I could turn this into a hit one day. So three best friends, Donald and Jeffrey and Ghislaine Maxwell are three best friends. Three best friends. They just hook up together, the three best friends. And we got all three of them are felons, but one felon is not alive. He's gone. But they're all felons. I don't care whether you're here or not. He was a felon. All of them are felons. They're criminals, but they three best friends. But one is not here, but that's okay. but they are saying that it wasn't him unaliving himself, that it was done by somebody else, and his brother is speaking out. I'm trying to sing to you all. Okay, I'm trying to sing it out. Okay, three best friends. One is unalive in the popo penthouse of the bars in jail. And they trying to say that is not by himself. Somebody else came in and they had him done. They cooked him. He was done by somebody else because he knew too much information on the Donald. And he don't seem like he wanted to be in there by himself. So that's what happens when you got all felons. Now, Elaine Maxwell, you better watch out because seem like you talking too much. You know that man ain't gonna let you go for free, because then the whole country will be outraged because you are a patter. Let me file some books. Let me file some papers. Let me file some papers. You are a petter. Let me file some papers. Let me file some papers. That's what you are. You are a petter. Let me spread these papers and you are a petter. Don't think everybody will be happy that they let a known groomer to little girls as young as 14. But just because you got them came out and the youngest was 14, that youngest one could have been 13. You never know. Because we didn't get everybody's statement because some people was afraid to come out. So, okay, Pinkie, looking cute and sexy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm writing the newspaper. These are the dots. I got all the dots on my chest and on my arm. So we're going to read these documentations, all of this from the Epstein file. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to start reading today. Hello. Thank you, Renita, for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We're getting ready to start reading. What do this one says? Epstein and Donald was best friends. Oh, over here said, don't forget about Maxwell. She was in that crew too. Don't forget about Donald. It says right here, Donald was doing too much talking about his daughter when she was a little girl. Yes, he was doing too much talking about how he would date his own daughter. Man, oh my God, somebody cover up my ears. Okay, but that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so let's get to talking. And one other thing, you don't mess with my Costco. What, you can't see it down there. You don't mess with my Costco. And I cannot believe they let them folks in there. I cannot believe that. You let these bums, just because they got some handcuffs and some twisty ties on them, on their belt loop, and a pow on them, and got their face all covered up, and a vest on, you gonna let them up in there? I love myself some Costco. Yeah. I'm a member of Costco, so I have a voice. Yeah, I've been a member of Costco ever since probably before my kids was born. Yeah. Or when they was babies, one of them. Yeah. And then you think you're going to talk about Beyonce and get away with it? And then you're going to talk about it was Beyonce, it was I'm slipping. And who else was that other two people you talked about? It'll come to me. Oh, I got it written down somewhere. Let me see. That's why she clapped back at you. I got it written down somewhere. It'll come back to me. Ooh, Lord. But yeah, she clapped back at you. You don't supposed to spend money that your butt can't cash. And I said on my last live, Jay-Z ain't gonna let that happen. One thing you don't mess with a man's wife and their children. Yeah. That's one thing you don't mess with. But it seems like somebody trying to divert attention from all the mess that he have created. He's trying to say, I'm gonna throw this remote over here, and y'all look over here. Forget about the mess over here that Epstein is my best friend, and I've been to his island 1,000 times, and he flew in my plane, and I flew in his plane, and we've been at parties with naked young women. Should I say more young women? Or should I say teenagers? Which one should I say? Oops, did I say little girls? Oops, sorry. Yes. President Obama, Beyonce, and O. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Impetitious, for letting me remember. Thank you. My mind, let me see that I have it down somewhere. Well, that's okay. Let me make a note again, because I forgot. And one thing you do not do, nobody mess with my President Obama. And I still call him President Obama. I do not call him formal or ex. What is he the ex of? President Obama can't be the ex of nothing. He's an OG. He's an American citizen. He was born in this country, and he's the smartest man I know, and the coolest at that, and the cutest. And he's married, and he got a wife and a family, 2 beautiful girls, and a dog. Now be jealous of that, because he even got a dog named Bo. I think Bo is the dog's name, but that dog is so doggone cute. Yeah, so that's a lot to be jealous of. That man is handsome. He's tall. He ain't got a fat body cell on him. He looks good in a suit. His legs are straight. He don't have no fat ankles. He ain't got makeup all over him. Every woman thought, every woman wanted to have a baby by him. You say, oh, that's my baby daddy. Barack is my baby daddy. And that, oh, they just be saying that. It's not true because he's a faithful man, but everybody wanted a baby by him because that's how good he looked. Okay? So you got a lot to be judged of. And then he got 2 beautiful daughters. He even got a dog, a beautiful dog. He even the sexiest man alive. And when he put on a suit, that suit don't be, that suit be draping. That suit drapes on Obama. And how many people still refer to him here? They refer to him as Obama or just, they say President Obama. He's still the president. When Joe Biden left, then he still became the president again. Until we get somebody in the White House, he's still the president. President Obama. Yes, I'll meet you at Martha's Vineyard. You and Michelle. I'll be at Martha's Vineyard soon. And don't act like I can't get there. Don't act like I can't go there. It only takes money. I'll be there at Martha's Vineyard. I'll be there this weekend. Okay. It's a distraction. That's what he's trying to do. But Beyoncé tapped back. And I can't wait till the other ones clap back. I ain't worried about Barack. Barack gonna do what he gonna do. Barack is just smooth and strawberry like that. He's gonna do what he wanna do. And no matter what he does, I'm gonna be happy with it. Barack can just talk to the hand and I'm happy with it. Barack can ignore him and I'll be happy with it because that's how he is. My dog is named Sunny. Thank you. Your dog is his dog is named Sunny. Somebody's dog is named Bo. Who is that? Was that Biden? Yeah, somebody's dog. Okay, Sunny. Impetitious. You are welcome, Miss Pinkie. Thank you so much for telling me who that is. Okay, let's get on with the show right quick because I just had to give my little 2 cents, my thoughts on it. Okay. Hi, Leslie. Thank you for being here, W. Thank you and welcome to the Pink House. We're getting ready to get into it. Okay. Okay. First, let me just, I always got something, a video I want to show y'all first thing. Okay. And we're going to watch this video. First thing. Yes, we are. We're going to watch this video because that's what we're going to do. I'm always starting out with a video. Oops, that's the wrong video. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Hoo. Y'all know I love myself some Jamie Foxx, right? But who is interviewing Jamie Foxx? Okay. Y'all, I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this. Listen. And when you listen, think about all the stuff that's been falling out of the sky, out of the trees, out of Hollywood, out of the White House, out of the hip hop industry. Everything is coming out. Like Cat Williams said, everything will be revealed. We're going to get to the docs. Yeah, I got them sitting right. Where are they? Where are the little docs? Right there. Filed on 7/1/2024 at 1:52:43 p.m. in the Circuit Court of the 5th Judicial Circuit in for Palm Beach County, Florida. Palm Beach County, Florida. Yes, California, Florida Holdings, LLC, publisher of the Palm Beach Post. It's the plaintiff versus Joseph, whatever, as clerk and controller of Palm Beach County, Florida. Y'all, as the defendant, y'all will see it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I ain't gonna try to pronounce the name. So y'all will see it when we get there. Okay. But we're getting ready to watch this here. I always try to throw y'all a video, something short, a short clip right away. Here we go. Let me make sure.
Advice has she given you that's really impacted you?
We did.
Wait, let me turn it up. I don't think y'all can hear this well. And if you can, put a 1 in the chat. I don't know why people don't want to talk louder. Here we go. Watch and hear all the big people, the big players. Okay? The big people. What? Steve, the way he's taking this, what he's saying when he's talking about he get a call from who? Oh,
Offers. On you, man.
were you all able to hear what Jamie was saying? Did that, when I put myself on mute, did it mute Jamie out too? Because well, I won't put myself on mute because I don't know whether that's muting him out.
You that's really impacted you.
We did this movie where I played this guy where he's
Okay. What I was saying, it is strange how he gets a phone call from Oprah, and then she takes him to this house, and then from there he goes to another house where everybody lined up, and just yeah, okay, and it was one more I wanted to show you all. Let me bring it down. Isn't that strange, guys? I bet y'all never thought that would happen, huh? Since we're talking about the the orange head man calling out. Oh, now this is my favorite. I saw this several times. Pinkie, you were right. The Obama's dog are Bo and Sonny. Oh, it's Bo and Sonny. Okay. Thank you, sweet tea. Thank you, Bo. Bo is such a cute dog. Bo, I remember Bo, the black dog with the little curly hair, and then he had a little piece of white somewhere on him. I think maybe under his chin or on his head or something. No. His paws was white. His paws was white. Yes. I want y'all to look at this last little short here. And then we're going to go ahead and get on to the rest of the commentary here. But I bring out themes for a reason. There's going to be a reason to my madness here. Okay? There's a reason for this madness. It's called good trouble. Okay? Oh, I got it on. Gosh, y'all got to excuse me. This is O again. This is one of the people the orange head man got a problem with. Trying to say she needs to be arrested. Orange head man, are you going to get in that line too? Are you going to go first?
Watch how Prince responded to Oprah calling him weird on TV, and what he said to Oprah in the end really made me think.
Like go to the mall.
Last time I went to the mall, I took about 400 people out with me, so I don't do that much.
Really? Do you do like what we would perceive to be normal everyday stuff? You know, are you always this pretty? I know you must perceive yourself as being different. Have you ever perceived yourself as being weird in any way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand everything's relative, not weird to me.
Yeah. And you're living in Minneapolis, of all places.
Minneapolis, yeah. I will always live in Minneapolis.
You will always live there? Why?
It's so cold, it keeps the bad people out.
I believe that.
Oh, did y'all hear that? It keeps the bad people out. It's so cold there. It keeps the bad people out. The bad people is in California. Sunny, beautiful California. Florida. Sunny and beautiful too. Okay? And you may catch them in other places too, but that's where a lot of them is. Practicing whatever they do. He said, they don't want to come there. And then she talking about, he do weird things. He said, it's not weird to him. To be honest, she could be doing weird things. To me, the stuff she do is weird. Because what he do to me is not weird at all. He's living his best life when he was still on this earth before somebody unalived him. He was living his best life. He was singing, doing his music that makes him happy. He had a big giant compound, unlike any other that I ever seen. And he was enjoying himself and nobody else with him. And he didn't hang out at these weird parties. He did his thing. And he wasn't going to let no woman be abused and beaten around him. He said, forget my height. You ain't going to abuse no woman at my place or in my presence. And I don't care how much your arms can reach, because mine can reach too. So I love Prince. I seen Prince in concert. I loved his concert. Yes. Yes, that was, oh my God, I thought I went to heaven when I saw him in concert. Oh, Lord. That man had me dancing all over the place. Okay? I wanted you all to see that. Because we might have to circle back to those. Okay, now let's go ahead and get to the next item at hand. Oh, Lord. Let's go ahead. Let me see, which one I want to do first. Okay. We're going to do the response from Beyoncé. Beyoncé. We're going to do her response. Okay. Here we go, guys. And the information, any information that I use from will be under my video in the description box where it say credit. It will be there. All right. And I tend to use, let me just go ahead and get it started. Y'all ready? I think we ready. I mean, oh, is that the right one? No, here it is.
While President Trump is abroad, he's still managing to stir up another distraction here at home. This week, he's...
What did she say? He's stirring up another distraction here. That, oh Lord, See, he's trying to get you all to, I want to throw this remote control over here. I want everybody to look over here. And by the way, I got a handheld fan. I'm going to throw this one over there, and I want everybody to look over there. Don't look at all this mess that's got me in it. Don't look at how many times my name is in that in the Epstein files, because I can tell you how many times what he said was Bill Clinton is in there. Don't forget about him. Ain't nobody think about Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is gone and living his best life. Him and Hillary. We talking about you. Bill Clinton is not somewhere trying to run people in the ground, chasing people. Got people being chased all over the place, beating out their car windshields, throwing them in Florida in the alligator camps, waiting for the hurricane to come and just rip those little things apart, so they'll have no bodies left, so the alligators and the pythons can get them, and then you ain't got no trace of no bodies. And you know that. And all them people in Florida that's trying to run shit, they know that. And y'all don't plan on letting those people out. And half of them are American citizens. We got people that are American citizens that was born here. And they got no due process of law. Matter of fact, they didn't ask. And when the people try to tell them, they act like they can't hear. I think those are some of the same people from January the 6th, got their face covered and got those vests on and got it because they love to destroy stuff. They love to do his dirty work. Although they ended up in jail, but they don't care because they got that jungle juice that they drinking. They drinking his juice. And he ain't giving them no good wine. He giving them some Kool-Aid or something with something else mixed in it, probably. Because so, y'all, but yeah, you don't fool with Beyoncé. I don't care whether people like her, they do like her, or they don't like her. You crossing the line. You want to fool with somebody, go fool with that green woman, that crazy one that's talking about people be eating babies. Now you even got her mad at you. And she is crazy as a nutcake. And she's mad at you, so you got something on your hands. You got something on your hands when that crazy fool is mad at you, because I don't like her at all. But right now, I like what she's doing because she's mad at you. So talk about her. You're afraid to talk about her because she's like a dog with a bone. She ain't gonna let it go. What's her name? Green, I forgot her name, first name. That's how irrelevant she is to me. But right now, keep doing what you're doing to Trump. Tell him you want the Epstein's file. You want the file. I want to see the file. They want to see the files. Everybody wants files. Like you get a call, you get a call, you get a call. He want to see the file. She want to see the file. They want to see the file. I want to see the file. Everybody want to see the files. Yes. Y'all don't get me started. Okay, here we go. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Thank you. Marjorie. Yeah, that's a crazy. She's crazy as a nutcake to me. And she believes the craziest thing. She thinks people be eating babies. Matter of fact, she thinks people be I don't even want to talk about that crazy woman. But the only person can shut her down is our woman from Texas. What's her name? Jasmine Crockett. Ooh, she know how to shut somebody down. She reads you like you never been read before. And Marjorie Taylor Greene don't want to come up against Crockett no more, because Crockett know how to read her with Greene dumb self. But right now, Marjorie Taylor Greene is mad at Donald, and I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I'm for you, Marjorie. You go ahead and do what you got to do, girl. Anytime somebody mad at him, I'm happy for you. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Oh, I enjoyed that. You can't say that y'all didn't enjoy that. Oh my God. You know what, guys? I'm not going to say it no more, but I am. I enjoyed that. That was so. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my. Let me call my dog and tell him. Hey, Bella. Bella. And Colbert, guess what? Guess what your mama was doing? These are my two dogs. Bella, guess what your mama was doing? Your mama was, oh, Beyonce. She had to do a clap back. Oh, y'all want to see it with your mama? Okay. Mama be there in a little bit. Let mama finish this. We're gonna play it. Oh, Phoenix, I'll send it to Phoenix too. Because Phoenix loved the dance. Oh Lord, let me go, guys. Bye bye, my dogs. Oh, play it again. I sure will. That was too funny. Look. Play it again. Ooh, that was so Here we go. Y'all get up. Y'all get up. Let's get up on this one here. Let me pull my pants up. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love the clown. Okay, here we go. Clap back. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Woo, give me a pause if you enjoyed that clap back. If you enjoyed that clap back. I'm in my chair. Clap back. I'll probably do it better if I'm standing. Clap back. Clap back. Clap back. Clap back. Clap back. Clap back. Oh, I loved it. We have to have some fun before we start looking at these goddamn dogs, right? Okay. Because let me just show you something, guys. When we start looking at this here, not that. Let me see. When we start looking at these here, enlarge that. Well, I'll just do it like this. When we start looking at these, it's going to take a while. Okay, it's going to take a while. So I'm trying to get all my fun stuff out of the way before we look at this here stuff here. Okay? Because that's 176 pages. And we ain't going to go through all 776. We're going to do half of it today and some tomorrow. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So before I get into all of that, we're going to get the fun stuff out of the way. Okay? Because that's a lot. to excuse me. I'd be enjoying. Let me just put it out here. People have been lying and putting out things that they have done. Malcolm Jamal Warner's funeral. They've been putting this ish out since last weekend. And it's not true. It's not a funeral yet. Last weekend, it was not a funeral. Okay? So don't be clickbait following that ish. Because they lying, okay? When it's a funeral, I'll let you know. Okay? I got kicked because Comcast weekly update. Annoying. I got kicked. Okay. So when it's a funeral, I'll let you know. People be talking about who, and they be having fake funerals. Let me tell you, they have a casket that is mahogany brown or whatever, red or whatever you want. Then they have a gold casket. Then they have a casket with a flag drawn over. Think to yourself, why the hell are they having all these different caskets? And then they got his name talking about his funeral. Do that make any sense to y'all? No. So stop following that shit. Have to say, I'm sad I have to say that to y'all. Okay? Okay, thank you, Terry. When there's a funeral and a location and a date, unless they had it this morning while I was asleep. I haven't checked this morning. But I'm thinking, so if there was one, I would have gotten my notification. Or I would have gotten, hey, there's a funeral. They got a funeral. Then I say, okay, thank you. I haven't got no such word. I haven't got no notification. I haven't got nothing. Okay. I get the update information. Oh, this is my new phone, guys. Where's my old phone? This is my new one. And it's not pink. This is my new phone. I did not ask for a new phone. I do not want a new phone. My other phone is in my bedroom. My husband told me he's going to give me 2 phones. And I thought he was just kidding because I told him I don't need one. And then I got one this week. One for everyday use for everybody, that's family and friends, and one for my social media. Do I need this here? This is the latest update in phones. I don't want it, but I got it. That's what happens. I be telling them I don't want something, and then I still get it. So I don't know what to do with the man. I be saying I didn't want a new laptop. And he went got the most expensive, the fastest, and everything. And I told him I didn't want it. And just yesterday, was it yesterday or the night before? I think it was the night before. I asked him, where is it? I haven't seen it. He told me my daughter got it. I said, oh, you gave it to her? He said, no, she just took it because you didn't want it. But I ain't mean for nobody to come and take it from me. But I still have my old laptop sitting over on my other desk. But it's like, okay, let me get on to the next thing. Okay? Let me find it. I'm looking through my list right quick. Where is it? Where is it? Y'all got to hit that like button. I'm looking. Oh no, come on, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button because we got some stuff we need to talk about. Come on, hit that like button. I'm trying to get all my stuff ready. Let me see here. Oh, we already showed yesterday Ghislaine Maxwell coming from the prison house. That when she met with you know who. That means no good. Because to be honestly, nobody wants that effort out for what she did. So half of America is going to be up in arms over that ish, right? But I think they letting her. I think she gonna end up like Epstein due to the powers that be. All the people in power, all those people in power, they're gonna do something to her. I'm just saying, y'all didn't hear that from me, but somebody gonna do something to her. Yeah, can't tell me. Y'all can't tell me. Because I know something. There was something I meant to tell you. Oh, let me tell you all this. There are several shows that that the orange-haired man is canceling because they did not support him, they don't like him, and they made it quite clear. And the worst thing that you can do to a narcissist is make fun of him, make him into a joke. They don't know how to come back from that. And you all know that. You do that to a narcissist, you're on his hit. You just on that list. Just like he's on that Epstein's list. He's on, that means he put you on his list. If he's jealous of you, don't like you, you don't tell him he's a wonderful person, he's a beautiful person, or you make fun of him, anything to the sort, or you say something disparaging about him, you on his orange list. Okay, and the only way that you can come back from that, you can just say, oh, I just love myself some Orange Donald. I just love him to death. He's a smart man. And you're right back off that list. That's all you have to do. Just pretend like you like him. And then shut the F up. And then you're back on his good list. I don't care if you come from a, like he called it, a shithole country. All you have to do is just say something nice about him, or tell him he looked good or something, or tell him that you got a young daughter that you want him to meet. You back on his list. And never let him meet your young daughter. Just pretend like you got one. And then when he show up, just bring out a baby doll. Go to the store, find you a good, cute baby doll. And say, she looks just like that. He's so crazy, he may believe you. Oh, let me see what Terry said. Can't dish out, but can't take the slap back. Oh, not clap back. What I said, slap back. Oh, don't let me say slap. Oh, don't let me say, how can you slap somebody through the internet? Don't let me say slap. Oh, Lord, I'm going to tell y'all something. My shoulder was hurting me as I was coming in here. And that sucker haven't stopped hurting. This sucker is hurting so bad. I had physical therapy today at 5 o'clock. I called to cancel it because I told my husband there's no way I'm going to do physical therapy. And because I did it Saturday and it's still hurting. Okay, let me go ahead and get this out. Then after we do this, then we're going to go ahead and get on to the Epstein files. Okay. Okay. Did y'all see that interview where he was talking in circles and didn't know what he was talking about, and everybody was laughing at him and trying to figure out what is this fool talking about? He be talking crazy. I'm not saying he's crazy. He be talking crazy. Now, he could be crazy. I don't know. But he sure do be talking crazy. Let me see. Okay, let me see something. Oh. Let me. This man is so silly. Let me just play this right quick. I didn't intend to play this, but I'm going to play it because I've never seen somebody so silly. When I say silly, I really mean silly. Okay. can't help it. When I just see something so silly, I just have to play it sometime. So I'm going out of script. I'm going off my path of what I already had lined up. But this is just so stupid to me. This is with NBC News. It's real short, guys. So very, very short. Okay. I just want y'all. This man talking about he didn't accept the Epstein invitation to his private island. That man just lying. Y'all know he's lying. And if y'all know he's lying, just as good as I know he's lying. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, Lord. Let me just. Okay. Here it is. Let me just play it because this man just makes my ball, my what do you call it? When your skin rotate to the other side. I tell you, he just gets on my effing nerves. Okay? I mean, when I say effing nerves, I'm going to say my fresh nerves. Like fresh fruit. Because you have to say something nice. So I'm saying, I'm not going to say the effing word nerves. So I say fresh fruit nerves. Okay?
Tonight, President Trump revealing he turned down an invitation from notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein to visit Epstein's private island in the Caribbean, while he says many others went.
Nobody ever talks about them. I never had the privilege of going to his island, and I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island. In one of my very good moments, I turned it down. I didn't want to go to his island.
President Trump also detailing what led to his falling out with Epstein more than 20 years ago, an argument over workers at his Mar-a-Lago club.
He stole people that worked for me. I said, don't ever do that again. He did it again, and I threw him out of the place, persona non grata. I threw him out, and that was it.
There's a new bipartisan push to force the Justice Department to release all of its files related to Epstein, especially after the DOJ interviewed convicted Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell last week. Tonight, President Trump suggesting there was no damaging information about him in the DOJ's Epstein files, saying if there was, President Biden's Justice Department would have made it public.
They were run by Comey. They were run by Garland. They were run by Biden. Those files were run by these people. They were run by my enemy. If there was anything in there, they would have used them for the election.
Epstein was arrested and prosecuted during the first Trump administration. Also today, Maxwell's attorney once again asked the Supreme Court to overturn her conviction. Tom?
We thank you for watching. Released the primary video used in the investigation of the death of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Deputy Director of the FBI, Dan Bongino, described that video on Fox and Friends just weeks before its release.
There's video that when you look at the video, and we will release, that's what's taken a while on this, we are working on cleaning it up to make sure you have an enhanced, and we're going to give the original so you don't think there were any shenanigans. You're going to see there's no.
I don't want to hear that shit from here. I'm sorry to say that, guys. Because they just be lying, these lying ninjas be lying like they just stole a piece of bubble gum from the store. Okay. Now let me just say this here. Let me just say this. If this ninja had what do you say, the Biden administration and other administrations, you know who he's talking about, right? Our President Obama, right? Now, first of all, let me just say that's a lie. If they had any of this information, and he said they would have put it out. You claim they had the information, but nobody put it out. So what do that make you? right? What do that make him? Because everything he get, he put out lies. He never have any proof about anything. No proof about anything. But he put out all these lies. And I'm putting all three of them up because these are his best friends. So it's hard to just put up him by himself when he got such wonderful friends. So that's why I want all three of them up. I don't want to just do this here. I just don't want that picture up there. Oh, I just don't want this picture up there. Or this one here. No, I want this one up there. Because he's talking about these two people and himself. So why should I just put up one person? He said as the Biden administration had it and others too. Come on, they would have put it out. So you're making, that don't make no sense, to be honestly, Donna. Don't really make no sense. I guess they're not dirty like you. They're not sadistic like you. They're good people. They're good-hearted. And I know my Obama is really good-hearted. He's the salt of the earth. And Joe Biden, he's cool with me. I'm cool with him. I'm cool with him. Not everybody may be cool with him. I'm cool with him. You haven't done nothing to me. And he ain't grabbing people, having people kidnapped on your orders. People are being kidnapped. People leave out of the United States and can't get back in. And they citizens. People are, man, give me a break. He just lined his little tail off. His big tail, should I say. He just lined that big tail off. Okay? But anyway, it was one more thing before we get to these files. I think we better go ahead and get to these files because I don't want to run out of time. Don't want to run out of time. So we're going to go ahead and get to these files here. I'm going to get them where you all can see these files. Let's see. If it's not there, it's there. But I'm trying to get it where it can be big enough for you all to see. Because let me see. Let me take this call, guys. Very important. Okay, guys, thank you for letting me take that phone call. That was a very important phone call. That was my sister. You know, I told you I got so much family in Florida. And I was happy to get up to talk with her. And all my family been calling me today. I done talked to my brother today that lives in another state. I done talked to my sister from another state. And everybody's calling me today. And oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let me go ahead and get this up. Okay. Let me try to get it enlarged, as large as I can get it for you all to see. Okay. Let me see, is this large enough for you all to see? Can y'all see that? Or I can do it like this, but then it only gives, and then I have to keep scrolling up, and that's going to be, I know me, I forget. So I want to do it where it's large enough, but the whole thing is on the page. Let me see. I'm just going to go inch by inch. That puts it, the whole thing on the page. Okay. Let me. No, that makes it small. Yeah, no, that's not that small, but I know it's all on the page. Okay, let's go ahead and go through it, okay? Are you all ready for this? Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, this is, then after this, I do have one extra video. If we have time, I'll throw that last video on for us, okay? Oh, let me get it where I can see it too. Just give me 1 second. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Please hit that like button coming in. This is, y'all see the case number. I'm not hiding anything. I'm letting you see the whole thing, the case number and everything, okay? This is, like I said, the circuit court of the 5th Judicial Circuit in for Palm Beach County, Florida. So just say Palm Beach County, Florida. Circuit Court of Palm Beach County, Florida, okay? The plaintiff, California CA, Florida Holdings, LLC. Publisher of the Palm Beach Post versus Joseph, what is that? Abarenzo as clerk and controller of Palm Beach County, Florida, defendant Buzzo or Bezo, whatever. Y'all just, whatever that name is, that's what it is, okay? Because I will butcher a name in a heartbeat, okay? All right, so we ain't going to worry about all that. This is the order granting plaintiff motion for reconsideration of the 3rd court, February the 29th, 2024, order and canceling July 8, 2024 hearing. This case has been before the court on the Palm Beach Post motion for reconsideration of the trial court, February the 29th, 2024, order filed on June 12th, 2024 in the court. Having considered the motion, being advised of the argument of the parties, and being otherwise advised of the permission the court grant for the motion of reconsideration and adjudication of the following. Procedural history. So this is the history. Let me see what's going to come after the history. Conclusion of the facts and law. Then exhibit A. Let me see. Oh, we may just drop down to this. Crimes against children investigation. Oh my God. July 19th of 2006. Grand jury. This is page 1. It says crimes against children investigation. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think we need to get down to that. I think, what page is that on? That is page, let me see. Crimes against children. That is page 9. So before we get to page 9, you're going to get to page 8 and 9. Because page 7 is Exhibit A. Clerk notes and transcripts. And then, so Exhibit A, that's page 7. And Exhibit A shows you 8 and 9. Oh, I think we need to hurry up and get on down. Get on down to the get down. What do you all think? I want to get a census from you all. What do you all think? Because we can go through all these pages 1 through 6. Or we can get straight on to the get-go. We can skim through 1 through 6 and see what they're talking about, and then just jump on down to Exhibit A. Then Exhibit A is Exhibit A is 7, page 7. Say Exhibit A, and then 8 and 9 is the gusto. We can just jump on down against crimes against children. Tell me what you all want to do, because otherwise I'll just do what I normally do. Okay? If I don't hear nobody telling me, okay, I didn't get no answers. So, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'll let y'all see right quick. Let me let you all see. Oh shoot, I took it down. Okay, see here what I'm saying? Okay, these are the different pages. That's page, see, this is page 4, but once you pass, okay, this is page 6. Once you pass page 6, you're going to get to what they call Exhibit A, right here. And then after Exhibit A, you're going to get to this page, first part of Exhibit A. Okay? This is the, oh Lord, I'm going to read it upside down, okay? Let me get to that page because it's upside down. Electronic court reporting witness log. That's what it is, the electronic court reporting witness log. So it got it's got the dates, the witness, direct, redirect, cross, redirect again, and recross, continue. And then it got N and TTL, whatever TTL means, okay? And then after that page, then you got right here. This is what I want to get to. The grand jury of crimes against the children's investigation. And this is July 19th of 2006, page 1. And then they got a page 2. Then they got a page 3, 4, 5. This one, I haven't seen all this yet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. Oh. 10 pages against, oh my Lord. Guys, so like I said, what you say, Terry, I leave it up to you. Y'all, but you see what I'm saying, right? So let me just see a little of what it got before it gets to the exhibits, crimes against children. Don said he didn't have nothing to do with this. Didn't he say he had nothing to do with this? Okay. I think somebody be lying. And I ain't saying no names. I'm not calling no names. Let me let that orange hair fly back. Oh, wait, let me make the hair orange. Okay, let me make that orange hair. Let me turn my fan on. Oh, 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 wind. Orange hair, get back down, orange hair. Guys, I got to hold my orange hair down. What y'all saying? Oh, no, I don't know nothing about it. You know, the Obama administration and the Obama administration, they need to be arrested. Oh, orange hair, fly back down. You know, I'm going to have them all arrested. Hair, fly back down. I'm trying to tell y'all, just give me a second. Fly back down. Hair, go back down. Hair, fly back down. Orange hair, go back down. I don't know. Let me put this orange glue on my hair. Orange glue, keep my hair down. Orange glue. Oh, my Lord. No, this is my real hair, guys. This is my real hair. This is not a toupee. This is not hair implants. This is my real hair. This is my real hair, guys. This is my real hair. It's not going to fly down. It's not going to fly up. Here, get back down. You're embarrassing me. I'm trying to get on this airplane, and you are embarrassing me. Somebody, the Democrats control the weather. They control all this weather. The Democrats is the ones that's controlling the weather. If the weather was, we're supposed to have good sunny days, no wind, and they're controlling the weather to embarrass me. They're trying to embarrass me because they want my implants, hair implants, or my toupee to blow up in the air. Democrats, you are all going to jail. You are all going to jail because y'all trying to make people think I don't have real hair. That's all. That's all. Somebody is controlling the weather. Mother Nature, you're not control of the weather. Some very powerful people in the Democrat Party is controlling the weather. And this is all being said by people from January the 6th and somebody with orange hair and Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm going to throw you in there too, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Because you just crazy anyway. And every other crazy person. Yeah. Y'all, sorry about that. Whew. Okay, so let's do it like this here. Okay. Let's do it like this here. Let's go back and see what else they are talking about, and we're going to get on to, I think we already, oh, did I see the word SEX, abuse investigation on here? Yes, I did. Let me bring this up and let y'all see it big. See that? I'm going to make it where y'all can see the whole page in just a minute. In 2019, she's trying to soften her image. Oh, that's what she's trying to do? Oh, she still looked like and built like an armadillo to me. That big hard shell. I don't see who would want her. Because she's crazy as nutcakes. Talking about things that don't make no sense. Okay, well, I don't like her anyway, but I like what she's doing right now to Donald. Okay, y'all see right up under here, was it 2019, the Palm Beach Post commenced this action seeking a declaration authorizing the release of testimony and related evidence presented to the Palm Beach County grand jury in 2006 during the first Jeffrey Epstein XEX abuse investigation. I ain't saying nothing else. Ain't saying nothing else. Disagreeing on something with the orange man. Oop. Do I get in trouble? We're gonna get to. We're gonna shorten it instead of saying all these words. The Palm Beach County and all this here stuff. I'm gonna figure out a shortening of this, okay? Because that's wasting my time. Okay, because we got to get on to the exhibits. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Okay, on December the 21st, 2021, the trial court entered a final judgment dismissing the Palm Beach Post First Amendment complaint on the grounds that the court lacked the statutory authority under Florida's statute. I'm not going to read that statute, that one that says 905.27. I'm not going to read that no more. For what? You can have your opinion. Thank you, Terry. Got my opinion. I got my opinion. To order the release of the Epstein grand jury materials. I want to see that's the video I got. He got his people calling for the release of the documents. More people still asking for it. And then I got one thing to show y'all about how they just putting these people in this Florida alligator planet. They got a planet of themselves, an island where they putting these people. They trying to wait for the hurricanes to hit, because we are in hurricane season. They trying to wait till the hurricane hits so they can all get out of Dodge and leave these people to fend for themselves. How can you fend for yourself when you're locked up? The alligator's gonna get them, and that way, the alligators and the those big giant pythons, they're gonna get them and eat them all up, and then they ain't gonna have no bodies, and that's what they want. Just my opinion. Okay. Who, Lord? May 10th, 2023. I'm not going to go into all of this because we got to get to the exhibits. Okay? We got to get to the exhibits. So I can't go into all of this. On the May 10th, 2023, the 4th District Court the appeal remanded, used the case to the circuit court to conduct an camera inspection of the Esptein grand jury material to determine whether public disclosure would be future furthering justice as defined by the Florida statute of. I said I'm not going to read that 905.27. I'm not going to read it again, okay? Because that's, y'all just have to look at it and say that's the same thing Pinkie said she ain't going to read again, okay? But the court ultimately determined the request did not further justice under the law as it exists at that time, that the court stated that it must follow the law and cannot create new law. That's what they do all the damn doggone time. They create ish that don't make no sense, but they can do that because they think he's a, what do you call that? The people just like Kim and Putin. He want to be like one of them. Law makes it a process that belongs exclusively to the public of Florida when they speak through their legislation and their executive branches. This concept is the basic civil. I can't see that. Don't worry about it. The writing is over. The courts interrupt law. I'm not going to read the law. The court do not make law. And the court interpret law. They do not make law, should I say. Okay, we're going to jump on down to, so we can get down to the nitty gritty. me see, do I want to look at this one here or not? Okay, it is also important to note that without any amendment to the statute, grand jury proceedings are generally always kept secret and are closed to the public. This is generally to protect jurors, witnesses, and those accused and the integrity of the case. Secret allows people to serve as jurors and witnesses to testify without fear of outside influence or retaliation. In some cases, it is also ensured that the protection of an innocent suspect reputation. Okay. I'm thinking back to the Diddy case. Did that happen? Not for long. Some people were telling who they were right away. Secretly also make it less likely that a defendant would absent after learning that they are being investigated. While those do not apply to Epstein, the law at the time did not carve out any exception. That's when you think about the Diddy case. Things happen that shouldn't have happened. Oh, this got Ron DeSantis' name in it. So I may want to see what this is all about. Once the bill passed, both of the legislative house and the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, very quickly signed. This is another thing, the CH/HB 11-7 Amendment, Florida Statute 905.27, effective July 1st, 2024. I just said it, and I said I wasn't going to say it no more. Okay, this amendment specially modified the definition of furthering justice to expressly include furthering a public interest when the disclosure is requested pursuant to paragraph whatever that is. It cannot be understood. Understand that the amendment to the law very clearly allowed that previously was not legally permissionable. The court order, let me see about this one here. Let me pull it up. Okay, the court's order denying the release of the records also gave leave of court for the Palm Beach Post to file a motion for reconsideration after July 1st, 2024, under the new statute. On June 12th, 2024, the Palm Beach Post moved for reconsideration of the trials court on the basis of the Florida statute 905.27 as amended on July 1st, 2024. So we're going to just let you all look at some of these here. Is that Ron DeSantis' name in here again? It's the official press release. Governor DeSantis explains his reasons for signing that bill, that CSHB, into law. Governor DeSantis stated, the public deserves to know who participated in the Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking. Oh, yes. People do deserve to know. But I think Ron DeSantis is just, he's full of crap. Put it like that. He's full of crap. That's remember, this was back in, this wasn't 2025. This was back in 2024. So he'll say anything then. He'll say anything then. And got to remember, this was before Donald claimed it's time for him to go to the White House. I'm putting it like that. Okay? So, you know, he's just like a snake. He say one thing and do another. Talking about the public need to know. Nobody should be protected from facing justice due to their wealth or status. And those who harm children should be exposed and punished to the fullest extent of the law. Now, how do you feel now? You said that then, DeSantis, but how do you feel now? Is that the same feeling you felt back then? Is that the same feeling? I don't think so, because you lie like you got boiling water in your pants. So the court ordered disclosure of such testimony pursuant to subsection 1 and the response to a request by the media or any interested person, regardless of whether that purpose is for use in a criminal or civic case. It may be disclosed so long as the subject of the grand jury inquiry is deceased. The grand jury inquiry related to criminal or SDX activity between the subject of the grand jury investigation and a person who was a minor at the time of the illegal criminal SDX activity. The testimony was previously disclosed by the court order, and the state attorney is provided notice of the request. The paragraph does not limit the court's ability to limit the disclosure of testimony, including but not limited to redactation. Okay. Adding to the public interest, Epstein is indeed notorious and infamous, oh Lord, for being a pedo. I got to file these papers. A pedo case. He's notorious and infamous for being a pedo case. Is widely reported to have flaunted his wealth. Yes, he did do that. With politicians, billionaires, and even the British royalty. Yes, because we sure did see Mr. Man from the royal family there. Yes, he did. And the same girl that we saw him hugged up all on and grabbing all up on, not that the girl was hugging all up on him, he was hugging all up on her. She is no longer alive now. She is no longer here anymore. Let me try to find her picture. She is no longer here anymore. Where is her picture? They said she unalived herself. I don't think she did. I think somebody did it. Just my personal opinion. It's just my personal opinion. And I can have an opinion all I want. Okay? This is Virginia. She was one of the strongest supporters of all the victims. She spoke out in court and she used her name. And she stood strong. And all of a sudden, and that's not the only one. Seems like they tend to drop like flies. Why is it when somebody comes out against them, all of a sudden these people start dropping like flies? Or other words, being unalived? Y'all tell me. I don't know. It is understandably that given those reports, The public has a great curiosity about what was widely reported by news agencies as special treatment regarding his prosecution. This matter is clearly the subject of public interest, and it is. Because the first time this happened in Florida, he was let go. Did y'all know that? He was let go, like any rich man would be. But don't be a working class or a poor man. You're going to stay in there. You ain't going to be let go. And if he wasn't let go, people would still be alive today. And a lot of people, most of this would have been stopped. There wouldn't have been more victims and victims that were still there keep getting hurt. Y'all got to remember, it's the powers that be. It's the powers that be. The court finds that this request is made by the news media, so especially the Palm Beach Post. The Palm Beach Post is a daily newspaper that was founded in 1916 as a local publication in the West Palm Beach. For decades, the Palm Beach Post was printed and published daily in Palm Beach County. The court finds that despite its many changes, the Palm Beach Post has a long and rich history of documenting our local community. Many local residents still rely on the Palm Beach Post to obtain information on national, state, and local news. The Palm Beach Post remains a newspaper or record in our county until somebody else got another way. Because you know he's trying to shut down a lot of places and a lot of things because he do not like them. The orange man do not like them. Like the show Stephen Colbert, the late night show, that's being shut down. After all these years, it's being shut down. The Late Show. And that's why Stephen Colbert, he ain't holding no punches because he's going to have to be looking for a new job anyway, because he did not like the fact that Stephen Colbert, in my opinion, hold no punches when it comes. He makes fun of him, and a narcissist do not like you to make fun of them. He's only been here for 6 months in that White House, and all hell and broke loose in the world. In the U.S., all hell and broke loose. We're not looked upon as a power, the richest power country in the world. We're a laughing stock right now because we got a person that's not making any sense sitting in that chair. So Stephen Colbert, I think their last season is going to end in 2026. I think it's 2026. May 2026 should be their last season. I think that's what it is. So that's why Stephen Colbert, every time you watch him now, he's going after him full force. And I don't blame him because you're going to be needing a new job soon. And I think he's looking at maybe doing podcasting. Not sure, but I think that's the thing that I think he's going to be trying to do or thinking about, maybe starting his own podcast, because then nobody can tell you what to do or say. You can say what you want to say. And then The View is another program that's going to be going off the air because he don't like what Winfrey Goldberg said. And he don't like what Joy Behar said because they make fun of him. They don't hold no punches. They say exactly what's on their mind. They say exactly what they mean. What I mean is what I say. And he don't like that. He don't like that. So that show is ending too. I think that one is going to end this September. I think it's this September it's going to end. I think. Okay. And then there's another show that's supposed to be ending. also in September because he doesn't like they've been making fun of him. So he put the screws on to the CEOs and all this here stuff. The person in charge, he put the screws on to him. And also think about this. This man is trying to be a dictator. He is trying to rename the Kennedy Center. The Kennedy Center. Name it after him. Who does ish like that? Nothing but dictators. Oh, let me let y'all see this because I'm going to be ending soon. So I'm going to bring up this and let y'all be looking at it. Go ahead and snap pictures of it if you need to so you can look at it later. Here it is right here. I'm going to let you be looking at this here. So I pulled it up so you can look at it. I know it's sideways, but just look at it. Turn your head and look at it, okay? And let me just say this. He is trying to have the renaming of the Kennedy Center. Name it after him. Why the hell would you rename something after you that you ain't got nothing to do with? That's what dictators do. They want their name just like Trump Tower and Trump Center. He wants everything with his name on it. Then sooner or later, you're going to have a huge statue like the size of the Empire State Building or whatever, a big statue of him saluting whoever. Putin and Kim, you're going to have him saluting his rusted ass tanks rolling down the street doing that parade. And he wants Melania, that woman that he can't even talk to, that don't even speak English, his wife, he wants the something named after her. It's a ballet center or something. I can't remember what it was. But that is against the law. That is a violation of the law. You cannot take somebody else, the Kennedy Center, and name it after you if you don't have shit to do with it, have no place in it, was not even around when it's, you cannot do that. That is a violation of the law if I ever heard one. Y'all got to watch out. He is taking everything, putting people in. Let me show you that other page because I know I'm not going to have time to go over it. I'll go over it later. Look at it. This is crimes against children investigation. Y'all see that? On record, 9/14. 9/14, 18 seconds. Direct. What is this? Direct whatever, Joe. That's Joe something, Corny or something like that. I can't see what that means. And then at 15:05 p.m., what became involved in case? No, who became involved in case? I guess that's who. 5:29 p.m. How case came to be. PD. What? I don't know what was under that. Thought was given on 1643. Look at 1643. Had SEX for, I can't see what that is. Have XEX for whatever. We're from Palm Beach. Man from Palm Beach. For blank with man from Palm Beach. Now, 1716 fight with somebody had to fight with him. 1739 where was interviewed. 1809 what blank said initially. 1856 what told blank about going to the house. 1945 man identified as blank Epstein. Jeffrey. Oh. 2025 blank said She was our 18-year-old. (20, 22, 20) age and birth date. 2020, 29 was 14 on February the 5th. Oh no. Was 14 on February the 5th. Was 14. Right before the age and birthday. Guys, we're going to come back and finish this, okay? Because I'm not going to go past. All right, y'all know how we do it, okay? Bye-bye, guys.